Cheers, everybody, and welcome back to Primitier. Well, starting right off where we left. But this time around, there is not really much to do in this thing. I can't call it project complete just yet, though. There's one more thing we have to do, and that is for today. So join me in my eyes. Hi, this is my perspective. How you doing? How does it feel being inside of my body? You having a grand time here? Just don't go through my head, okay? Those thoughts are rather private, so not really something I want to share. Anyway, jokes aside, we've got something to do. Two different projects, kind of the same. That was the 30 minutes uwu from last. So now you can kind of calculate when I started the recording. Anyway, I hope that doesn't mess up the one right now. Anyway, we need two things. The first off is a collection basket. About this size, but smaller. So we can slide it into the spawner, which is about this size, and there it collects. And then we can just take it out and walk it all over here to the beach. Or wherever else we want to have it. We can have it on a boat, wherever. Although, honestly, no. I would... Okay, how about this? How about this? This sounds stupid as hell, but I just got an idea. Yeah, I know we're just about to finish this, but I already plan to add on it. We have this door frame here. How about we have a little place around here, it doesn't need to be fancy, which has a lot of crates, and where we can put out the basket here, lift it up, put it over here, and from there we can easily either push the thingies out into the baskets, boxes, whatever, or do it manually by hand. I don't care. And then we just take the empty one and put it back into here. I like the idea, but for that we need two things first. The basket and the boxes. First question first, material. We already have the plastic here. And I would say the plastic isn't that bad because it's lightweight. We get a lot of it. Not just from the spawners. No. From the... Okay, we're gonna do something. This will cut down the time on building, but even though I'm sure, I want to make really sure. The material of the walls of the fortresses. Wherever you see this spawn formation over there, the huge set of stone with the flat top, that is a fortress. They are rather new. It's been a while since they've been added. No! Oh, poor little slime. But I never interacted with them, so technically speaking, they are rather new to me. And there again, more plastic. Not even to mention that even the windmills have plastic. It's just that we get by far more plastic than we get alloy. Not to mention that we need alloy for other things, especially connectivity. So... oh my god, 4 windmills. Yes. Although maybe I just don't want to deal with the windmills on the mainland here, because we can still route the power once we have an idea on how to deal with the turrets. Speaking of turrets, I have to be quick on checking the material because we got quite a few turrets over here. I heard a green drone. There's not this. Oh, here we get an even better vantage point. Last time during the winter episode. our little Christmassy episode, I wanted to showcase the whole thing. Here you have a better view about the Pac-Man-like maze, the turrets on their sticks, which go in. It's kind of hard to see black on black, but you can see that it's one long rod with some glass and a turret on top. Laser. The different spawner and what they spawn, with the green ones being all around. Do we need a green drone spawner for anything? I don't think that they drop bearings, so they are useless, right? Blue drones are better for work in any case. The only thing you would need the green ones is if you want to blow out yourself. But we can just put, we can just try to put in hay balls into the spawners. So step 1 would be to find a way to get the materials inside there and place from far... Wait. Let's say I need something. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be the right size. I know. No, that's per right, that's small. This. Could be a better thing, but this is what we have right now. We could disable this spawner. If we have a blueprint of leaves, which we have an abundance of, maybe even sulfur, why not? We could take care of all the spawners here. Then we could take care of the lasers from here. And we have kind of an entrance point where we can slowly but surely take out everything. And with take out, I mean just... Wait. If we have a blueprint for a hollow cylindric, like an empty, what's the word? Not cube, the long cube. My brain just doesn't right now. If it's hollow, you could place it just like that. Imagine this thing is hollow on the inside right now, okay? With the bottom being open. And we will just take this and get as close and easy as possible. Whoop. To something like this. And place it over there. That would shut off this turret. If it's thick enough, no laser would come through. And if it's long enough downwards, it will not be able to tip over. So as long as we're not standing right beneath the turret, we still have an active turret, which we can use for something else, but it cannot hurt us anymore. Besides, maybe, I don't know, insulting us. So we have a way to get rid of the spawners one by one. We have a way to get rid of the turrets one by one. Here, that's an easy vantage point. Just with the range of this. Is it cheating? Well, I want to get your opinion if that's cheating or not. I quite like the idea. But then again, sometimes even I have to say yes to cheating. Speaking of those other ones that track, so we have to make it quick. Ancient alloy. Wait! That's alloy? No. No way. But we have enough health. No way. I'm gonna be a little bit longer here. That's all alloy? And the inner wards look the same way. No way. That is... If this is all alloy, we have all the conductive material we could ever need, which is good and bad, because I rather it was all plastic. The reason is, we get just about enough alloy for all of our conductive dreams from everywhere else, from the small spawners and from the sticks, from windmill sticks, like the base thingy, from everything basically. But plastic, we can only really collect from these spawners over there, because everywhere else it is in very small quantities. Given these spawners spawn a lot, so it's not really a problem per se. Okay, we don't need that many boxes anyway, so we can still use plastic and just ravage all the spawners we come across. It is a wonderfully limited resource though. In terms of boxes, why I'm so down right now is because the alloy is heavier than the plastic. I mean, it checks out, right? So for future projects, we can think about, oh my god, there's an abundance of alloy around here, but that makes all of our builds heavy. So we always have to keep heavy builds in mind. On the plus side, if we have something like a heavy vehicle and we can plan around that, the motors should be slowed down in their output to even move the whole thing. So making wheels might, in theory, basic theory, more efficient overall. I don't know how it works out in the end, but it might just work out. Okay, we've got one here, we've got one here, we've got a lot of plastic. It's just, I wanted in massive quantities just to be sure. What I really like is that I don't have to be that scared about losing material like I was at the beginning of the Let's Play. If you remember back, we were very careful about, for example, the tree sizes and their apples, about not cutting too much out of the spawner thingies. Basically, any resource we had, we wanted to keep as big as possible. Which we still want, but we just need a big blueprint and we're safe. But back then we wanted everything as big as possible because we wanted always to have the possibility to build big and just to cut it right down to where we need it. Also, yes, the lag is real. It loads in everything, meaning all the loose wood over there. And wow, we have a few drones. Okay. So, now that we know nothing really changed, we just know that we have more alloy. I mean, hey, good to know. This... Okay, I take both of them with me. Like I said a few episodes ago, we actually want to cut out from one of the very big pieces. Because every other piece is just too small for this. Still thinking about what material the boat will be. You know what would be interesting? Building an anchor for the boat. I don't know if we can do that. And I mean a literal anchor. You usually want an anchor for the reason of the ship staying in place. And while, yes, that might be cool if it actually works, an anchor in this world would have the utility of anchoring the boat to the ground. The problem is we would have to go down with the anchor. But once that's done, all that's connected to the boat would be blueprint safe. So I just need a way to get down and anchor easy. Well, that's a cool idea. Write that down, keep that in mind. I like. That's plastic. Oh, we need to eat something. Is all of this processed? Doesn't seem like. Nope. No. Okay. This one has the same problem in not being big enough. Absolutely. That means we have to cut down a big wall. I mean, I just said that, but I still don't like it. So what we have is basically this whole piece here. What I want, it's silly to do that, especially without the sorting, but in my dreams, I still see us getting blueprint sorting one of these days. Ah, imagine. That would be nice. Now then, we need to get a few things here. We need an axe for cutting and batteries for copy-pasting. There we've got the axe, and there we've got the batteries. Realistically, we only have 2. Oh well. And we've got like... Ooh. Oh yeah, the thickness of the walls is another thing. Since we are using loose materials, we need some good thickness here. Let's do that first. And before I accidentally destroy it, let's just put it to the ground. So this here should be alright. It's a little much. Around here. Since this doesn't really have any size, we can just eye it. Wow, okay, we need more power. Power and precision, you know how it is. Okay, not too far at the front. That's still a little much in my opinion. We can take, we can take it down by a few. Doesn't really matter how much. Oh, yeah, even more. Nope. Just about half. God damn it. Although, this looks rather good. How does the other one look? One of these twos, it will be... They're the same. Well, I told you, one of these two it will be. Okay, next up, blueprint of this. You know how it is. Blueprint? And now we cut this down so it's good to the left and the right of this. It's not allowed to be the same size. Well. So how far do we want to cut it down? I would say from the outer dark one here to the outer dark one of the other side. Just measuring it by, especially by eye. Not an easy task. Especially with the ground in the way. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're setting this one up and this one. Dang it. I mean, we can have it this size as well. I don't like. So wait, if this one is one down, that means we have to... Oh shoot, how do I cut it actually? We have to cut it around here now to make up for the missing. I mean, I blueprinted this. I can cut however I want until it fits. That's the beauty of the blueprints. I don't have to care. I can care if I want. I don't have to. Now then, in terms of width, the middle point would be... Let's put it here for easier access. Actually, that's not too bad. That is rather good. It misses out on a little, so in comparison to this piece... Wait, this one is even smaller. I don't know if that's good or bad. I wanted it smaller, but I think I actually made it a little too small in the end. Whoopsie. Now then. That's what I brought these ones for. As I can simply just recreate this. Nothing inside. Good. Try number 2. Especially, it's hard to judge with the legs and nighttime. So we're playing on master difficulty right now. And... Huh? Oh. I like it when the sound of my headset just sometimes randomly sets out, and I don't know what that's about. It just does that. Okay, this one away. Where would be the middle point? That is not enough. Nope. We need to cut out 1 or 2 stripes of this. That is a stripe. Nearly perfect. Why does it look like it's half a centimeter over? If I were to connect this, how would it connect in the middle way? Is it on the middle of both? Nope. I just want it to look nice. And actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let's keep it this way. That means this one's gonna disconnect. So this one comes in again. Okay, technically we don't need it. Ah, come on. You know what? With all this lag, I really don't want to deal with it. Whoops. Now this one is perfect on 2 sides. Now we just need the last side. Let's see how it looks. Up. Ah, my legs are in the way. That's why we would need a work table. Nope, nope, not yet. It's not perfectly quadratic. looks good to me. So what if I were to connect the two pieces? Trying to get it in the perfect middle. Although, let's not. It looks like we can easily slide it in. So I'm happy with the solution we have here. Okay. Next up. We don't want just the flat piece here. So we make a blueprint. Get rid of the helper ones. Get this outside of range. We're gonna build it here. Okay, we do have enough material for a second plate. Maybe even the third plate, I'm not sure. And with this one, it's rather easy. We just want to get the height. First off. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I did just there. This here, if you didn't figure it out yet, will be the 4 walls on each side. We just have to take care of the height of this. Why did I take out this here? Easy. Instead of this on the white side, we will just have another plate. And this plate will have something missing from the back there, which will easily be that plate. That plate will have something missing over there, which will easily be that plate. So they kind of go into each other. And since this one here is... Oh, you can't see it like that in my hand. Since this one seems to have the same height as width, not length, it should just be about the right size. So now we just have to cut it through here. Honestly, how tall is that thing? Did we do it by 2 or by 3? Because I really don't remember. It looks like it's just 2. Okay, let's go there. Also, I'm worried now because I didn't hear the timer sound, so we may be over on this episode. But I know why, and we can easily deal with this next time. It's only 2. Only 2, okay. I do want it to go over the 2 a little bit, because we have some slight room there. Not much though. So what we're gonna do here, since we don't need this anymore for anything else, we just connect it to the ground here. Get this one up against this. Push this stone down. Okay. And here we have the height of 2, which is not completely right. Because we have it like a centimeter up, but that shouldn't change too much. Now, I want to cut it around here. And this thing... We'll get another blueprint. Now all I have to do... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was the timer. Okay, not a problem. Since we know the height is good, we just need to punch I think I turned it by 90 degrees from the last cut. So the whole thing we did with that stripe is kind of nullified by that. But it proves us that both, like all four sides of the main plate are on equal size. Oh well. Just have to be very careful. That is what I like to see. Now again. You go in. And you go away. Okay. Again. Connect this right here. And we have some space over there. Now we take this. Push it here. Get the blueprint out. Create another one. Oh, the thing is inside. I hope I didn't take from... No, it's not inside. Okay, good. We're safe. Okay, 2 more of these. Which is rather easy to do. We just need them from the backs. Oh, I'm just taking from this. Sure. Oh, god damn it. Makes me wonder if I did it right. Yep, makes me wonder. Not a problem though. Like, it's visually only. Nothing I could complain about too much. Okay, let's just get this in. Whoops. And it perfectly connects. So we just have this side a little bit over. What I can do is abuse our favorite system again. Oomph. Nervous. Very nervous. No? Was it enough? Only one way to find out. Enough. Yeah, enough is not my fear here. Too much would be a problem. I don't know about you, but that looks perfect. Turn it around. Make it a blueprint from a good perspective. You can see that it's hollow. Alright. Alright. wonderful. Okay, this one goes away. Okay, and we should go over time like 1 or 2 minutes. Not a problem. Come on, go up. Okay, just balance it on top of my head. Slow and easy wins the race. And we're about to win a race. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Don't know why it's capsizing. Okay, the handling is not as good as I want it to be. But in the end... should I have made it smaller? It fits in! Woo! Okay. Up. And from there, I'm just taking it back. It would have been cooler when smaller, not gonna lie. Does that mean we make another version next episode? Yeah, the thing is, since it's only dropping straight down, yet another episode to build on it. Oh well, we're learning. In theory, we can do it. We just have to repeat what we did there today. Just take it back, make it smaller, and put it back in. Because all this extra space here is useless. And it will be easier to take it out and move it over to the processing area. Just push it all into the water. Whoop! That and plenty more, I guess. Let me get a good view on that. Yeah, hey, wonderful. Oh, I love it. So, let me quickly check. 38. I only heard one uwu. Good thing that I... Okay, little bit of overtime. What can you do? I wish you a wonderful day. May we meet in another episode of Primitier. Bye bye.